good play, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll, whole team make move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game, I'ma grandmama chain with him, put a block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man, need the love, be my, need my, I don't plan, just show up, ayo. God don't give what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Hey yo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Hey yo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coof, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting. From the sideline. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. Tip-off goes to Denver. And here is Murray. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Gobert pulls it in. It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
For three, Murray. A rebound by the Jazz. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He's very aware of the versatility of Nikola Jokic. Coach said he's always been a great passer. Now he's a knockdown face-up shooter. He can score over either shoulder in the paint. Sounds like they've got their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thank you, David. So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Conley. The Jazz working the ball around now.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Here's Barton. Covered by Mitchell. And here's Jokic. It's stolen by Gobert. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Conley outside. Unable to get that one. And the Nuggets going the other way. Murray outside. At the elbow, Jokic. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Back to Mitchell. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there.
Rudy Gobert.
And it's in there.
Assisted.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to Barton. Pass to Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Ingles covering. Offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. Now, here's Murray. Back to Barton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. On the wing, Ingles.
2 minutes remaining.
Conley up top. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Porter. And here's Jokic. Another miss by Jokic.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's the 3. And Jokic with the 3. Jokic has got 5.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly, making the catch and shoot look seamless.
Gobert down low. And stolen by Barton. Pass to Porter. Barton outside. Murray for 3. Can't hit that one. And Utah the other way now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Back to Mitchell. Gobert the screen. Takes a 3. And Donovan Mitchell gets the 3. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Jokic with the bucket. It's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
At the elbow, it's Gobert. Mitchell outside. For the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Jokic. Off target from three-point range. Back to Conley. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Engel.
3 points.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Please welcome your
At the end of 1.
dancer. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Now, here's Clarkson. Pass to Gay. Fires it up. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, "I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense goes." Guys, back to you.
Utah ball.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
Denver calls.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, "A point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy." How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Hassan Whiteside.
Banked in off the glass. Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And there's the call on Jared Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Out to the wing. Pass to Bull. Just 5 to shoot. Dozier.
And really, they're going to have to figure out a different way to attack this defense. They're not getting many good looks at all. Their field goal percentage is scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Stolen by Rivers. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Whiteside. The shot. No good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got his first bucket of the night.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Morris, no good. Jazz leading by 6. To the paint.
2 minutes
Margin outside.
2 minutes.
Driving in. And it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Nuggets foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
You know, after suffering a devastating Achilles tendon injury during the 16-17 season, Gay has bounced back really well. I mean, has quietly become a much better outside shooter, too.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And that one, good.
Jordan
and now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
To the inside. And stolen by Whiteside. Lets it go from deep. And the Jazz another 3.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
And there's the try.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Now here's Butler. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Morris. Whiteside trying to break free. He gets it in there. And the Jazz lead by 14.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go.
3.
And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
With a score, your Nuggets 16, the Jazz 33.
And so it's the Utah Jazz out in front by... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jazz leading by 17. Pass to Ingles. On the wing, Mitchell. Gobert with it. And stolen by Barton. Here is Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Gordon. The three-pointer, no good. Ingles with the ball. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jokic.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David thinks they are for real.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, boy, you are in for a show.
Denver the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here is Conley, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. That three off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And the three ball is good.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Gobert can't hit. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Here's Mitchell. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Pat Donovich wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And a nice, smooth, soft stroke for Bogdanovich. That stroke is pure.
And they double up Gordon. Pass to Barton. Takes a shot at the elbow. And that one goes long.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Conley with a wide open look. And Utah, another 3.
3 points.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
Murray outside. Here's Gordon. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Gordon's got 6. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And it's Bogdanović in the corner. It's the three-point bomb.
Bogdanović.
And the Jazz lead by 21.
Confidence is not lacking with Bogdanović, and he shows it on these shots.
Back to Barton. Wide open look here for Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Pass to Jokic from about 16. Jazz leading by 21. Now Gobert. And here's Conley outside. That one no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Barton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
You know, Barton is a sinewy, mobile guard. I mean, he's tough to defend without fouling because of how slick and slippery he is.
2 shots.
That one misses. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanović touched it last.
Nuggets ball.
Barton from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Barton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
A nice shot by Bogdanović.
Assist
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
28.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Utah. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Jokic. O'Neal with the rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
The kick outside to Butler. And the 3 off target. Barton surveying the floor. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
For 3, Murray.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Clarkson right side. And stolen by Gordon. Takes the 3. He's off on that one. Jazz leading by 23. Pass to Gay. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Gordon a screen. Jokic with it. Another shot. Rebound, Utah.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And it's Butler missing.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
For 3, Murray. Now O'Neal. Clarkson outside. Here's Whiteside. Up and in on the way.
You allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
A different look for Utah. Jazz leading by 22. Mitchell left side. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And how about the strength from Mitchell, looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Barton outside, trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Pass to Gordon. Second shot opportunity. That's good on the jump shot.
Boy, I like seeing Gordon work on that jump shot of his. He's going to need to knock it down consistently at his position to be one of the best in the league.
For three, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Gordon. And here's Denver. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And here's Jokic outside. Rebound, Utah. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shoots over Barton. Another miss by Utah. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Jazz.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Team foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there. And I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
For three, Murray. Ingles with the rebound. Outside Conley. There's the triple. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home.